Suddenly, mud began to trickle from the corner of my eye. I reached up to touch it and immediately felt something was wrong. But everything happened so fast. Mud began pouring from all 7 of my orifices, and in an instant, I was turned into a mud figure. Outside the city, millions of soldiers also underwent the same transformation. This was all the work of Annie's spell. She originally came from Penglai Mountain, and General Jack had been sent by me to search for the secret of immortality. On the day we returned to the palace, I saw Annie's beauty and immediately decided to claim her for myself. While searching for the Tree of Immortality, Jack, who was assigned to protect me and Annie, secretly fell in love. This was all witnessed by spies I had placed around them. One day, Annie found a key-like object in a wooden box. Jack inserted it into a mechanism on a round table. The wooden surface slowly opened, and the ancient script that rose revealed not only the secret to immortality, but also various ancient and mystical techniques. After returning to the palace, I pretended to promise to grant Annie one wish, but secretly I had already plotted my poison. She proposed exchanging immortality for a lifetime with Jack. I pretended to agree. When Annie began chanting ancient verses, I felt energy flowing through my body. I immediately took her to see Jack, who was bound. In front of her, I drew a knife and killed Jack, then turned and stabbed her in the abdomen. I thought everything was in my control, but I didn't realize that immortality has its own taboo. If the caster is harmed, it triggers a terrifying curse. All those who had undergone the spell would turn to mud and become clay figures. My followers all suffered the same fate, but every curse has its way of being broken. When I return to the mortal world, it will be the day I regain control of the world. 2,000 years passed in the blink of an eye. An explosion suddenly occurred at an archaeological site in Ningxia, and the shockwave uncovered a mysterious tomb. The archaeology team discovered neatly arranged terracotta warriors. A team member accidentally triggered a mechanism, causing a chain reaction. In the end, only Alex and the professor remained. They arrived at the center of the tomb, where all the terracotta figures were aligned toward a feng shui compass. When they adjusted the compass's position, the ground suddenly cracked open. As Alex fell, he accidentally discovered my coffin.